We are at Mounds State Park, named for the mounds constructed by the Adena Hopewell people. There's a visitor center with a naturalist that can answer questions. And this is the Bronnenberg house, the family that originally settled this property. There's a nice paved trail leading down to some of the mounds. And also a sign telling about an amusement park that was very popular here from 1897 to 1929. This is Great Mound. It's believed these mounds were primarily used for religious ceremonies and following astrological events. There were a couple of burials here, but that was not their main function. This is Fiddleback Mound. It's in the shape of a figure 8 or the back of a fiddle. Of the several hundred mounds in Ohio, Indiana, there were only 5 known of this shape, and this is the last one remaining that is still intact. Giant black snake I almost walked upon, scared me half to death. I suppose not really giant, but big enough. A large grassy area leading to the shelters and the campground. There are lots of nice picnicking and shelter areas. Yesterday, Saturday, looked like there were 3 different family reunions going on. They had the restrooms in the middle down there. This garden is a certified monarch way station. It helps track the migration of monarchs on their way to Mexico. It provides milkweed for caterpillars and lots of flowers for nectar for the adult butterflies. The campsites here are very large. We have a nice tree for shade. Today's Sunday and people are starting to move out. Yesterday the park was pretty much full, mostly with those 3 families having reunions. A lot of activity in the evening. Smaller than the other parks we've stayed at, but very nice. There's a playground over here and an airport out back. Heard a train going by earlier, but I don't know where the tracks are. Camp store and registration. Youth camping area. This is a little canoe and kayak drop-in point. The water here is moving pretty swift. It's the White River. I think it'd be a little hard getting back. Trail 6. Some large cottonwoods. Trail number 5 is the main trail that goes all the way around the campground. It's 2.5 miles long. A lot of other trails intersect it. I'm on another one right here. Al says this is how you don't do stairs. A lot of them have turned, moved. These large oaks are some of the oldest trees in the park. This is part of Trail 2, has a large boardwalk. This area is a fen. A fen forms when mineral-rich groundwater seeps up. This is a star-nosed mole. I'm glad I didn't run into him. He's a little scary. We had a quick one-day stop at Mounds State Park in Indiana. So that's it for this post. See you next time.